It is obligatory for everyone driving an HGV to carry out a walk-round check on a daily basis before the vehicle goes out on the road. But that's not the case for those behind the wheel of an LGV. But when you consider that there are over 3.4 million vans on UK's roads, most of those being used for work purposes, wouldn't it make sense to do so? Andy Timms is FTA's Vehicle Inspection Service Operations Manager, and he can show us how easy it is to carry out a walk-round check on a van.
First things we should be doing on a walk-round check first is checking the vehicle's oil and water levels. So I've already popped the bonnet, just release the bonnet catch and secure the bonnet open. We're going to check the oil level first. Make sure it's between the minimum and maximum levels. Check the engine's coolant level on the side, brake fluid level, and then just a quick visual check, making sure everything's secure. And replace the bonnet down. At this stage, we're just going to jump into the vehicle's cab. Okay, we enter the cab. At this stage, it's good to check the driver's seat belt, that it works, and releases under tension. Okay, once inside the vehicle's cab, we need to think about safety, not only for yourself but for passengers as well. We can check the seat belts of the passenger seat. We then can move to the dashboard, put the ignition on, make sure all the warning lights light up, left and right, and the hazard warning. At this stage we can check the indicators, left and right, windscreen washers and wipers, side lights and headlights. We can also shake the steering, make sure we've got no free play in the steering wheel and it's secure. You can have a look around the vehicle for any debris anywhere and make sure we've got a clear vision. Put your foot on the brake pedal, make sure we've got a nice brake pedal, and just check the handbrake. This vehicle is on the right hand side. Good idea to check the horn. So we've checked the lights on the dashboard. Let's exit the cab and check the lights visually from outside. We're checking side lights, we're checking the headlights, and we're going to check the indicators, both right and left, and also the hazard warning lights. This may seem a big chore, but how many times have you driven down the road and seen another vehicle with the lights out? Check your lights. As part of the visual checks, don't forget to check your mirrors. Make sure they're correctly adjusted so you can see all around the vehicle at all times. Okay, once out the cab, just check this side of the vehicle, check the mirror is secure. Just walk round to the front tyre, so have a quick visual check of the tyre, tread depths, any cuts or abrasions, and we'll check the wheel nuts for security just visually. We'll continue around the front of the vehicle, checking there's no damage. We can check the windscreen wiper blades for any damage or splits. Again, just walking around the vehicle. When we get to this point again, we'll check the tyre for cuts and abrasions, bulges, and we'll visually check the wheel nuts. Carrying on around the vehicle, check the mirror. Good opportunity to open this door. Check the seat belts again on this side, passenger seat belts. Let's have a quick look around. We can open the fuel flap and make sure the fuel tank cap is secure and sealed. As we walk around the vehicle, we can open any doors. Let's have a quick look inside, make sure the door opens and closes. Checking the tyre tread depths, any cuts or abrasions, and wheel nut security. Coming around the back of the van, open the rear doors. If there's a load, check that the load is secure. On this type of vehicle, the spare wheel is underneath the back, so checking for pressure and tread depth. Okay, you can see this van has got tyres in fairly good condition, but don't take that for granted. These need to be checked as part of your daily check routine. We can check the circumference of the tyre for any cuts or bulges, and also the tyre tread depth, and also the wheel security. To do this, we need to remove the wheel trim cover and also check the wheel nuts for security. Okay, once you've done that, we need to repeat the process on all the tyres on the vehicle, and once you've done that, we're ready to go and hit the road.
Just a few minutes a day taking the time to do a walk-round check on the van makes perfect sense. Not only is it cost effective, reduces your fuel consumption, helps you with your compliance, it increases your safety and offers you peace of mind.